Welcome back to Midday. We're visiting now with Dale Calibaba, and he's talking about something that he's very passionate about and very excited about, the Believe in Possibility Cross Canada ride. Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
We're happy to have you on. I know you were here about a year ago.
Yes.
And you had begun this journey. Tell us a little bit about what's changed for you in the last year.
Well, excited to be here because, of course, the last time I was on, I had just completed a ride across Canada from St. John's to here to raise awareness for organ donor registration.
Huge ride.
That's correct, and also to help promote my type of dialysis therapy and educate and empower patients out there across Canada to start becoming more physically fit and just become more aware of how healthy they can be if they start exercising. So unfortunately, as I was going across Canada, I had a catheter infection the whole way I was battling.
Oh, and you battled through that as you rode.
And so when I finally got to Kamloops, my hometown here, and the doctors advised that I postpone it. So I took their advice. That must have been heartbreaking. It was, yeah, because I was so close.
Yeah, I'm a runner. I love to run, and I know the times that I've had something come up and I had to stop. It's so discouraging. And you have this momentum, but you have to do what's best.
So I listened to the doctors, had the catheter taken out, replaced, and then I was I was training to finish the bike ride the following year. I was geared up and ready to go last year, and I got the call for a kidney. So my ride across Canada kind of helped. So
that's bitter with a lot of sweet, because that's what you're waiting for.
Absolutely. So now, after recovering from the kidney transplant, I'm ready to head out on Monday.
Wow. I can't even imagine the training that it would take to get back to that place. I think we have a little video actually that shows some of what's involved in your training when you're doing this.
It's extensive training, especially when you're on dialysis, because you don't have quite as much energy and everything to be able to do that kind of training. So
I think you're also limited by time, right? Because you're having to go in and get treatments.
Actually, my treatment was home therapy, so that was one of the reasons why I wanted to ride across Canada as well, is to promote home dialysis therapy, so patients can take control of their own therapy at home instead of going in clinic to do it.
So in Canada, is that very common for people to be able to do that treatment at home?
It's starting to become more and more common for patients. A lot more nephrologists across Canada were taking a closer look at my type of therapy, which was peritoneal nocturnal. I did it while I slept at night. And then I wake up in the morning, disconnect from my machine, and then I was ready to ride 120K a day. And,
well, maybe not everybody would be ready to wake up and ride 120K a day.
It was hard work, but it was well worth it. I hope to still get my message out there to all the people across the country that it's important to become registered as organ donors. A lot of people aren't aware that they're actually registered as well. So if they were to go to the website, which I believe you'll probably have at the bottom of your screen,
absolutely. We'll put it up.
transplant.bc.ca. That's what it is.
And just by doing that, you were literally saving lives.
Absolutely.
I watched a really cool video that was going around yesterday of a woman hearing the heartbeat of her son in another man.
I saw that video as well.
And those things, I think you're also encouraging people who are living through this experience that life does not have to end, and there's more to be done.
A lot of my friends are finding out that they're getting transplants as well. For a good friend of mine, Tony Maidment, just got his liver transplant there last month, so good for him. And
I heard about that story. Amazing. We were all pulling for him.
So it's coming along, but we'd like to see the percentage of registered donors out there get a lot higher.
Something we can all do. So you leave on Monday.
Monday, yes.
And what's the goal? Where are you
headed? The goal is to just finish where I left off from here, from Kamloops, and I'll be riding to Victoria. It'll take about 5 days of actual riding, so I'll be leaving on the 5th, and I'll be riding from Nanaimo to Victoria on the 10th.
Okay.
Yes.
And hopefully you'll have some beautiful weather for that.
Oh, I should.
So who goes with you on that journey?
My girlfriend's daughter will be driving the support vehicle this time. Last time it was my daughter, but she is occupied with her job and everything. So,
Right. They also have to do other things in there somewhere.
Right. So she'll be driving the support vehicle, and and I'll have people from my sponsors, which is Baxter Corporation, who were so helpful through all of this.
Oh, fantastic.
They provided a lot of help and and financial assistance to helping me promote all this. So they'll be at the end of the finish line and watch me finally kiss that mile zero monument.
Oh, that will feel so good to get it done.
Yeah, it'll be great.
That's a long goal. Long-term prognosis for you. How are things looking?
Kidney's working well. I feel great, other than putting on a little extra weight. So the jersey's going to be a little tighter this time.
That. You probably needed that after going through what you
absolutely. So I'll probably, my coach who coached me through all of this, Shad Ireland and his foundation, they're going to be coming to Canada here, and we're going to be launching his platform for helping patients across Canada. It's going to be launching in the United States there this year sometime. So
great.
Yeah.
Great. You're making a real difference in lives every single time you turn those pedals.
Thank you.
Thanks for doing that. We love hearing about what people are passionate about and how we can get involved. So if you would like to know more, you can visit, or you can email believeinthepossibility@gmail.com. And I imagine even if you just Google Organ Donation Canada, you would find results on there as well.
There's always ways of finding out about organ donation. The main one is transplant.bc.ca.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And I imagine there's also a fundraising link on there where people can donate.
Oh, absolutely, yes. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
We're
you.
thrilled to have you, and I sure hope you'll come back.
Yeah, I will.
When you've done that, so that we can celebrate
And
with you
happy
as well.
anniversary.
Oh, thank you very much. We'll be back with more Midday in just a moment.